Welcome to Laura's View and Tarot 2. I am really glad you're here. Today's date is Sunday, June 18th, 2023. Here in the United States, it's Father's Day, and I'd like to extend a lot of love and light to anyone who is actively acting as a father in a little one's life. Whether you're the biological father, whether you're a mother or stepmother who's stepped into that role, single parents, honorary ones. I know some uncles that are stepping up. I know some single moms that wear both hats really well. And so whether you're a traditional father or a not so traditional father, but you're doing your best to be a positive, loving influence in a child's life, love and light to you. I send you nothing but the best. Well, speaking of love and light, the Schumann resonance is the heartbeat of our Earth. And today it has been acting in a very singular and unusual way. And I can't wait to see what the cards have to say about it. Let me show you. I did a screenshot 3 hours ago, just in case, the powers that used to be go in and change what we're seeing. So I got a screenshot and then I updated it. So let's just a couple minutes ago. So let's take a look at those two things. Now, the first one, the screenshot, and then the link to Schumann resonance, if you'd like to check it out yourself, will be in this Facebook compilation, which those are the only two items I've gotten in today. But I will put that in the video description box so you can jump to it if you'd like to. Okay, let's see what I'm talking about here, because it's crazy. It's really something. Now, this is from 3 hours ago. Look, this is from the 18th. Okay, starting at the 18th hour and going through the 22nd, which was when I got this screenshot here. Look what's happening with the Schumann resonance. I have never, ever, ever seen that, ever. The white is always when there's been a high peak. I'm going to go to the actual current Schumann resonance, and we'll see what's happening now. As you can see, that continued for several more hours, and as of right now, it is still acting very unusual. Now, why I say that, here's some 30 days retrospect. Let's pick the 27th of May, just randomly, okay? And hopefully things are working a little slow here. Well, I guess it's not going to accommodate us, but this is more traditionally what you'll see. And the white will usually be when there's a spike or something. Okay, but right now, oh, this is the 27th. Okay, so isn't that amazing? And then again, this is what's happening right now. It almost looks like DNA strands. Makes me wonder if there's some healing or changes happening with our very Earth right now that's going on, because this is the heartbeat of the Earth. Isn't that cool? All right, so our question for the universe is going to be for insights and information about this very unusual resonance pattern that's being picked up on the Schumann resonance right now. We'd like insights and information about that. And hopefully the universe has something to share that's not needed to be confidential at this time. So we'll see what we have to say together. All right, let's peek. Okay, insights and information about what's going on with the Schumann resonance right now today as I make this video that's been going on for the previous about 18 hours or so. Insights and information, please, please, please. There may be some background noise in this video. I apologize if so. My neighbors are having a Father's Day celebration that's getting a little loud, but I do have the microphone focused and set to weed out background noise. So hopefully it's strong enough to do that. All right, our first card is the Two of Swords. The Devil, ooh, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, well, that helps a little. Hanged Man. We've got two major arcana so far. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Aces are very strong and very positive energy. Okay, here's some of that glare, and the focus is a little better on the cards, but as you see, none of them have changed position here at all. This is interesting, and I'm loving it. I'm glad I asked this question. Okay, well, the situation, the reason we're asking for insights and information about why the Schumann resonance is so unusual and has been for the last 18 or so hours, okay? There's been a period of kind of a stalemate going on. That was because, and this is definitely, remember, the Schumann resonance is the heartbeat of the earth. And there has been trickery involved with keeping our earth from being where it should be as far as a plane of existence. Okay. And so that there's been, shenanigans on a huge level, keeping our Earth's heartbeat and Earth itself. So we are in an ascension situation, folks, whether it feels like it or not. We've been told when we go to 5D, things around us will still look pretty much the same, except colors will be brighter, things like that. Our Earth is finally getting a chance to do what it was always intended to do. Recent past, we have the King of Pentacles showing up here. King of Pentacles is about real earthly matters, okay? Things that are tangible, and that includes our very Earth itself. All right. Now, I love the fact that even though the Devil card was telling us a little more, that the reason there's been a stalemate is because of trickery and artificial constraints. All right. Look at how those days are over. There's nothing but powerful, good cards, energy, keeping this card off to itself, just giving us some information, but removing any power that it previously had. So, take that. Now let's look at the power, okay? First of all, we got the sovereignty here, all right? It was time for Earth to experience the sovereignty and the freedom for growth that it deserved. The Ace of Wands is showing up. The Ace of Wands is about new beginnings. So we really are, like I said, we're in an ascension event, folks. The internet goes down. I love you, and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay. And as this goes forward, moving forward, so in the near future here, we're going to be looking at a lot of things in a new way, including maybe never seeing the Schumann resonance look like it did previously again. And the Ace of Cups is all about success and love. So potentials, okay, just beautiful, unlimited potential. So, and then the Page of Cups on this side, which is a stronger card than this one. I looked at the ace first just because, well, I love aces. What can I say? But our strongest advice and information card is Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups always talks about some connection and guidance, and often a pleasant surprise. So the universe is kind of glad we noticed that Schumann resonance. And if you hadn't before this, you know it now. So be watching and looking, because there's some real and very tangible changes that are going to be seen, which kind of is cool, because we just did a meditation asking for some tangible evidence, for the evidence to become tangible, for things that have changed. Okay, Queen of Swords is showing up here for a little more information. And another ace, Ace of Swords. Swords are our thoughts and words, so we're getting a nod that our thoughts are truly powerful and are helping to make this change happen. Absolutely, folks. And this is a success and victory card. So justice, success, victory. Wow, nothing can stop what is coming. 90% satisfied with the outcome, and just aware that there's a lot of choices. Again, just a nod here with the Eight of Cups, that we have to reconcile ourselves to the fact that we are a free will universe, that people are going to have choices to make some beautiful ascension decisions and growth decisions, and they may choose not to change. That may be their whole purpose, is to do that. We have to honor those choices. But for the vast majority of people, there's going to be some beautiful choices that they're going to take full advantage of, by our lens, full advantage. Some people that take advantage of none will think that they're doing just absolutely the right thing, and bless them, and may they enjoy their journey. So yeah, the Schumann resonance, man, it's changing. This change in the rhythm may be something we see ongoing, is what I'm kind of getting here. It may be just as part of a process that'll come to a natural end, and it may be ongoing. And since our thoughts help make it ongoing, if that's healing positive energy, if like shackles have been removed from the earth's heart so it can beat in its truest, most purest, most well-designed fashion, then let's have that be what we help it to do. Okay, let's recap. This was exciting. We're asking for insights and information about the very different recorded heartbeat of the earth, the Schumann resonance, over the last 18 hours or so, and looked at evidence of that, and then asked for insights. Now, here's what we got. The situation was we were told that the earth, the heartbeat of the earth has been shackled, okay? That there was some artificial element to that. And the time of waiting for that seems to be over. I'm saying that because in the recent past, we've got our ultimate sovereignty card of Pentacles, which is a sign for the earth and tangible matters, including our very earth itself. And this is a sovereignty card. So the earth is finally able to, it's like it's losing the last of the netting that was holding it back from beating in its truest, most purest, most well-intended fashion, and having some changes. Now look, for the present, we got the Ace of Wands here, new beginnings card, creative success. So our earth is going to be able to be what it was intended. And that's why the heartbeat is changing. It's becoming true and sincerely real, not artificially held back. Now, looking ahead, from here on out, we're going to be doing some looking ahead. The main looking ahead card we got for the near future was the Hanged Man, which is about looking at things in a new way. And it's those aha moments when you go, wow, things really have changed. This is different. Okay. Now, our strongest advice card was the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a card that talks about pleasant surprises, which is kind of cool, but it's also about connection and guidance. And so our earth has made a connection, a reconnection that it needed to make to have its heartbeat the way it wanted. Then we had the Ace of Cups. We had 3 aces that showed up in this reading out of 11 cards. There's only 4 in the whole deck. Okay. So statistically, these aces are hugely significant. The Ace of Cups is about love and creativity. Again, creative success. We're getting a lot of creativity has been unleashed, and that creativity is about creating our reality and looking ahead. Now, then, on the extra cards, the extra looking ahead insights cards, these came up together. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and those cards work together to talk about victory and success. Okay, so success. This Schumann resonance is about a success for the earth, for its heartbeat, for its very life itself. And then we had the Nine of Cups, which it's been showing up fairly often, hasn't it, recently? And again, it's my kind of 90% satisfaction card. 90% of us are going to be able to see and willingly take part in these changes. And just a nod that there will be a certain element of people that choose not to grow, not to whatever, not to ascend, not to change, not to evolve. We have to honor their choices if they're made with free will. But 90% of us are going to be enjoying some really good, viable changes. So that's what I got for this, that heartbeat of the earth, the Schumann resonance. This is significant. This is a huge marker, guys, for some change for our plane of existence. And when our plane of existence changes, so does humanity, and it's all for the better. So if something happens in the interim and we lose some internet connection or power for a few days, you guys enjoy the changes. Watch them with awe and fascination and thankfulness and gratitude, and just enjoy them, okay? Now, as always, use your discernment, because we know that there are forces that would like to trick. And if you see something that looks awe-inspiring and it just doesn't ring true to you, listen to your discernment on that. We're not going to get fooled into any fake Project Bluebeam type of things, okay? And I don't think there's a lot of technology out there to make one of those come off really well, but just use your discernment and use your logical, critical thinking. Is this truly indicating a change in reality, or is this possibly a manipulated matrix distortion that I need to just go, yeah, right. But I'm getting that it's not a matrix distortion or any kind of negative energy going on with the Schumann resonance. That's truly reflecting a very healing, positive step forward for the heartbeat of the earth, and we natural loving humans along with it. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. I don't take you for granted. And I do appreciate that you're willing to think outside the box and explore some really non-mainstream topics, and don't ask you to accept them, without reservation. But if they ring true for you, give it some thought, give it some credibility, or look a little farther and a little deeper on your own. Okay? Until next time, love, light, and everything bright.